The thing that brought us to Mercy Ministries was in the fall of 2017, I believe it was. 18? Fall of 18. We just hit a spot early on in our marriage that we'd both brought some things into the marriage that maybe we hadn't realized we brought in, and we were not treating each other very well at all for a several month period, and we just found out that we were pregnant with our first child, and we needed to do something about it because we just kind of hit a spot where we weren't going to be able to make headway together without some help there. So
I think there definitely was things that Mercy helped us with our marriage, and one of the biggest things for me was the love and respect cycle that we learned about, and how, you know, women desire to be loved, men desire to be respected, and then if you're on this crazy cycle, it doesn't, you know, it's crazy.
I think one of the biggest things that for me that I learned through going to Mercy, probably a couple things, was with the love and respect aspect. I didn't realize how much more she needed loved rather than respected, if that makes sense. That she needs respect from me, but she needed love way more than what I needed respect.
I think the biggest thing with seeking help is that it's healthy and it's freeing. You find freedom when you tell really what's going on, and when you're open about it, and when you kind of just surrender and you're willing to get that help.
I think that one of the biggest mistakes couples make is blaming the other one for 100% of the problem. Very, very seldom is it all one person's fault. It might be occasionally, but very seldom in marital problems is it always one person's fault. Usually both can take some sort of blame. And so if the Bible says a sin's a sin, if both people are wrong, then probably need to lay down your weapons a little bit and just talk about that. But yeah, I think too much of the time people blame the partner or the spouse and say it's 100% their fault, and typically it's not. What I would tell other couples about Mercy is that if you're looking for a non-judgmental and a non-taking sides counseling program that is biblically based, that is fundamentally sound, that is doctrinally unbiased, I would reach out to Mercy and schedule something with them because it really is something that can help your marriage.
What I would tell somebody if they were thinking about contacting Mercy is, first of all, just do it. They are so real and authentic. My favorite part was that Bob and Carol would open up every single session with a word of prayer. They would close with prayer. Never felt judged, felt like we could 100% lay it out on the table, what things we had said to each other, things we were embarrassed about. There was no judgment there, and most importantly, they just taught us to bring everything back to the glory of God. So for that, we're really thankful.